Okay, so this is crazy. All of my cards were -3. All of their cards, normal cost. Welcome my friends, Mobius M. Mobius is the hottest new card in Snap, following what is one of the most hyped releases of a card ever, promising to bring in a new era of honesty and especially slap down all of these energy cheating decks like the Loki Quinjet that was becoming a fairly stale meta. How is he doing? Ooh, he's feeling really good. He's feeling really good. I have seen nary a Loki deck while testing him. He has just scared them off, which has me a little bit worried about what that head-to-head is really going to look like, because Mobius is a 2-cost. He is an excellent tool that could just get slotted into whatever is otherwise the best meta deck, so we could honestly see an evolution that's a Mobius Loki combo deck that then arises to the top, where you set up Mobius early, you play Loki, and then you're trying to be able to prevent your opponent from getting the extra energy efficiency. Ooh, I would hate it if that's what ultimately happens, but here we've been able to slot him into great success with, again, another deck that was doing well in the meta. It is the Alioth Move Shell, looking to be able to slow the opponent down, hit wave later on in the game, and then play Alioth plus the Kitty Pryde, or plus the Silk on that final turn. I had jammed Rogue in here. If you're seeing a lot of the Mobius mirror, definitely bring Rogue along, but I was not seeing too much in my testing initially, so we brought it in, and especially alongside Miles, Mobius is shining, because as soon as Miles discounts himself once, Mobius will never let him go up to a higher price again, making him effectively a stature, which is great to be able to have this 1/5 that you can drop alongside Alioth later on with the wave without having to worry about getting another card to move along the way. The Legion, Kitty Pryde, Medusa I think are all flex slots for this deck, and everything else is fairly core to the list, so we still have space for optimization and adapting to what the hot meta is, but I think that this deck is going to be able to do, showing a lot of promise, and a lot more promise than the other items that I tested, which was a Lockjaw deck and then a High Evolutionary deck, which felt okay, but I didn't feel like Mobius was really elevating them in ways that you're going to be able to see with this deck right here. Sit back and enjoy. Well, this sounds fun. You thought of a great question of the day for tomorrow? 3 seconds it took you to open the app, write it down, you just forgot what it was? That sounds right. Yusuf, how's it going? We jamming? Chat, how do we feel about Legion bar Sinister? Is Loki bad with Mobius? What do you mean? Do you mean against Mobius, or do you mean putting Mobius in the Loki deck? If you try and squeeze, you can squeeze Mobius into the Loki deck. And I think that's fine. You probably want to run some protection from an enemy Mobius, in the form of Rogue explicitly, if you're running your Loki deck. I don't really know what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to try something. Yeah, you can just play it in the deck. How are we finding Mobius so far? Fantastic. Okay. That's like crazy good. Right? Right? Like I can do this. We can hit the Project Pegasus again, have maybe I don't want unlimited power. Unlimited power. What if I did this? I'm probably gonna do this though. Let's be real. Sarah Control Morb? Sarah Control Mob. I don't know. I mean, it fits, but I don't know if it's good. Mobius on C3 looks good as defense tech card. Yeah, it seems fun. Then I wonder, do you run Mobius Wave in C3? They're all 3s. Nah, I should have played Kitty earlier, right? Not sure. Again, we got to get into the Legion Brain. Legion Brain's been turned off for too long. But yeah, you could run this area control Morb. Mobius on C3. Not Alioth, but I killed him. Lockjaw Mob. Unintentionally morph. Why? Why do I care about Mobius in Lockjaw? Was that Galactus killed by the Alioth? We have no idea. They've only played a single card, and it was killed. And it's now turn 5. Okay? FSG is like... Come on, bro. I thought you were better than this. I play you all the time, man. Be chill. You know, he rage quit. He actually just stepped away from phone. Just want to share your excitement in 3 catches. You got MM, Alioth, HE. Yos, yos. It's just, it's a level of evil that I've not often experienced. But here we go. Please play Zola. Play Zola mid. Please. Zola, that 3-power devil dinosaur. I know you can. I know you want to, FSG. You have a shot. It's true. He has a shot at winning if he's Zola's mid, and at least that's what he's thinking. No, he's got something else in mind. Maybe a Taskmaster? Mayhaps. 3-power Taskmaster is pretty cute. Or is this the Galactus Hail Mary? Yep. Alright. I would say I'll dedicate that win to the Mobius Wave Alioth. Move. Call an ambulance, but not for me. How's M3 been? Insanely good. No one asked about Miles and Mobius on the Discord. Yeah, if only they had. She-Hulk is a discount, Miles is set the cost. True, true. That is a little bit different. Black Bolt, Stature, and Wave? Yeah, just a good cards deck, right? That should be solid. But I believe that should perform in a very adequate way. Stature already keeps 1 all game after the trigger. That is true. Stature just sets the 1 forever, not just previous turn. So she's kind of a moot point. I hate you. The rogue play finally bites us. This is the first time. Alright. What is all... She just can't. Kitty just can't anymore. Sorry, but I did plan for this contingency. Give it back. Is it good? No. But we'll keep on playing the game. Safe to say worth the tokens and the spotlight? Yes. More so the tokens than the spotlight, but it depends on how many other cards you own in the spotlight. Could it be because Great Web technically pulled a card even though you both played there? Nope. The cards have to move, not be attempted to move. The cards... Miles actually has to have a card move, not attempt to move. Miles reset? Yeah, did you notice that Rogue stole Mobius? And now he's back? Chat, did you notice that? Once the Rogue took my Mobius, he reset, and then once my Rogue took his Rogue's version of my Mobius, he came back to 1 with no cards moving. This interaction is so weird. I love it though. I'm here for it. It's just funny. Play this. I mean, it's pretty good. Point slam, baby. Alright, Big Max, hit me. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. 10 power's a lot. That it better not be the real Mysterio. Real Mysterio on right is also a bit of a problem. No, I think I got Real Mysterio on right covered. Not really, though. Real Mysterio on left? Nope. It's on mid? Yeah, it's on mid. Alright. He may not have a brain, but he did have an idea. And this guy's idea is that I played a Strange Academy that then kills it on Fisk Tower. So... I'm here for that. Thank you, Johnson. Whatever this Medusa is doing, I don't know. Trying a variation of this deck with Stature BB instead of Legion Silk. I like it. Tell me how it does. Cancel on the Silk because of the 0. That's a spicy one. We had an incredible 0 variant in our shop today, but didn't go for it. I hope that Spider-Man goes Nidavellir instead of mid, but whatever. You told me what? What did you tell me, Senpai? Got the Gimli White Queen? Now if only she could get a buff or something to make her worth playing. Exactly. Exactly. When Jeff has moved, it counts as a move. It doesn't matter how he moved. No, I think it does, TMS. I want to say it does matter how he moves. My memory is... it does matter. As long as I have initiative, we can just play the Alioth. So maybe I actually want to go ahead and move Jeff over here. Like, I'm pretty sure I've had situations where, like, Bifrost moves Jeff and then I can still move Jeff afterwards. I don't know about Spider-Man, if I've been able to test that exact interaction. That might be a nuance that I'm just not familiar with. And I don't want to do this Kitty, right? Because she'll just come back and then wave lock because I didn't play Mobius this time. Yeah, we got to adapt when we don't play Mobius and we play Silk instead. Okay. Should be... Yo, but then the Spider-Man could move and die. True. Here we go. They slide. Pop, pop, pop. Johnson flips first. And here it goes. Trust. I don't think I can snap because his deck quite likely runs Alioth itself. But for 2 cubes, I'll roll it. Bo Sanders over here, just, you wish cards were real? I guess chat has hit the saturation point. We're getting these kind of chatters now. Ah, that worked out. Cerebro 5s? Is it C5 chat? It probably is. Victory. Nice dub. MM is needed now. It feels like it, Ahmed. Does Abomination stay low cost if the opponent plays Luke? Ah, great question. I don't know that one. That one, given the way the other interactions work, I'm actually seriously questioning what he might do. I have no idea. Kitty versus Nebula? Oh yeah. We keep that Nebula very weak. What's the benefit of M3 on Black Bolt Stature deck? If you're playing Black Bolt on 5 as usual Stature, you can't benefit from the wave. You can play the wave early. You can play the wave on curve and then go into Black Bolt when they're slowed down, or it's like a backup plan. It's just like a good cards deck, right? It means that your backup plan is a little bit better. I think that's the idea. Do I want to just draw the cards like now? Maybe I do. Pip, pop, draw 2, cancel limbo, but like scamming them out of limbo is also incredibly satisfying. So I don't know. Maybe I should play this, try and get the Silk to move. Play this. Then we'll be on turn 5, play Alioth. Turn 6, play Legion Kitty. Let's try it. That was Mobius so far. Victor Lisi, incredible. He's amazing. He's living up to the hype. Love when a new card requires a proper testing. Yeah. Can they please just give us like FAQs next time? They just want to play here, right? Is it Legion now? It could be. You do like this. This? No, I want to play Legion on Nova Roma. But then I can't play Kitty plus the Alioth. I could only play one. I have to keep Elysium going. 3 cards for everyone doesn't feel like it benefits me all that much. But maybe it does, actually. Maybe it does. The Alioth will be free. Whatever I top deck will be free. And Alioth will be able to clear a lane. We'll be up in tempo. Let's try it. There's a lot of different routes. They fill? Well, they have Jeff, so they don't actually fill. Go right. Well. Oh, but now we get kicked. Yep. Good. High Evo. This is working. It feels like it's working. They can move Jeff, play a card. They can play you. 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 And then we keep like Jeff over here. Silk will move and Silk will move back, but then this will cause Silk to move. Does cause Silk to move back. Yeah, it's probably fine. Roll me. Mobius to disable the Elysium. That is true. The Mobius is disabling their side of the Elysium. They just have normal costing cards. I have free cards. They played on right. Questionable. Highly questionable. I wonder how Triple M works in C3. It seems like a good tech card. Just the A-bomb. Ooh, a 9 cost. Oh, sorry, a 5 cost A-bomb. Yeah. Easy out. Easy out. Victory. Okay, so this is crazy. All of my cards were -3. All of their cards, normal cost. And they stayed in? Why would you stay in? Is Mobius the god card everyone says it is? Well, Doom Turkey, did you see that board? I had -3 on all my cards and he had normal cost. And I win 4 cubes. I think I go Spider-Man. Try and move these guys. But like, here's the thing, is like the deck, right, Ahmed, is already prepared for the opponent to run M3. And then we'll be there. He didn't have Mobius yet. Zabu, Sarah, Ravona. He got some wins, but it's definitely not a competitive deck. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about where I would put it. Alright, we pull a Collector. It's like just a Loki deck, it looks like. I want as much power as possible, and then we just play Alioth mid. I move Jeff, play Alioth mid, something like that, for the win. That's my plan. What is this? Wizard Poker? Nope. Yep, just Loki. Loki doing Loki things. Maybe I should have played Mobius. Mobius. Rogius. So I buff you, I steal you. All your cards are normal cost. You get shuffled to the side, I move Jeff back, I play Alioth. He could Loki right here, but if he Loki's right here, that's where Mobius stonewalls him. Maybe it should actually be like Rogue Mobius on mid. That way if Jeff goes here, I can move him out. But then I'm missing a buff onto Angela, which I really want. Alright, we'll try this, but I don't know if I can snap. Try Destroy Triple M deck, and you face a lot of Rogue and Cosmo. Nah, I guess I've just lucked out FSG. So far I haven't seen that. Isn't that redundant? Is what redundant, Melissa? Oh no! You killed my Jeff? You monster! Oh boy. Here we go. I don't know if I can Snapchat. I really want to. We're in a pretty good position. We're up by 10. 2 spaces for them to be able to play to. I won't snap. I'll play KG. Beautiful. Even better. Get him. Oh, the redundancy between Mobius and Rogue canceling the Quinjet. So, yes. Canceling the Quinjet is redundant alongside playing Mobius, but I got the extra power buff on Angela. That was... yeah. For energy purposes, it is redundant. So here is the deck in all of its energy cheating glory. The Mobius wave combo is just so aggressive. When it comes together, you can watch the opponents just crumble before your very eyes, and it's glorious to behold. I think the sky is the limit for the Mobius decks, and I can't wait to see how we can optimize them farther. If you guys have a deck that is showing promise utilizing Mobius, you're going to have to let me know in the comments down below, and I'm going to be giving it a try. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.